Hello everybody, this is Shady here, and we're back with Final Fantasy 12. And obviously now, we have to save Ash. So yeah, this is the Dracula Leviathan, one of their battleships. So yeah, pretty cool looking area. Okay.
Wait, a word of caution before we set out.
Yeah, sure.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
Yes, I do.
It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard.
Yeah,
the alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
Obviously, if you want to fight loads of enemies,
Her Majesty awaits.
Just, yeah, go into the beams of light. Yeah, you can use this as time to grind, I guess, if you wanted to. You know, yeah, don't need to worry about that too much. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're just fighting pretty much just the soldiers and their dogs at the moment. Nothing else. We'll fast forward, just get it done. Yeah, there's some really hench looking dogs. Kind of look like if a Rottweiler and a Pitbull kind of fused together or something. At least to me anyway. You're on your own, are ya? There you go. Yeah, obviously, yeah, we can't go in there. That's just for show. And yeah, we'll go around here. Yeah, I like the shininess of the floor there. That's really cool. I think that was in the original. I really have no idea. Yeah, so obviously, you know, because I'm not very good at doing segues, I'm just going to talk about this, but I recently heard stuff about this new Boogie documentary, which just sounds insane to me. So, yeah, I'm sure other people are aware of this, but he basically allowed this company to do like a full documentary about his life and everything. And, yeah, from what I've seen, he really doesn't paint himself in a good light at all. It's kind of insane. He, yeah, obviously, he speaks very candidly about everything, but, yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe the guy's just so narcissistic, he doesn't see anything wrong. Like, he talks about how, this is at a time when he had a partner, but he's talking about how he spent, like, thousands just on, like, you know, sex workers and stuff, and it's kind of messed up. He's just talking about how you know, it's his right to be with these women and stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's very, very weird stuff. But yeah, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear too much about that. But yeah, we're just going down this way. Where the hell? I can see a treasure. Oh no, it's this door, is it? Or it's got to be somewhere around here. There we go. And we'll just fight this guy. Yeah, obviously, yeah, the whole Boogie situation is kind of insane, really. Yeah, obviously, I'm sure people know about him, but yeah, he was kind of one of the first big YouTubers back in the day. Yeah, he did a lot of you know, actually, you know, he started off doing these Francis videos where he would you know, do these kind of angry reactions to games and stuff, and he would be, you know, he portrayed himself as this Mr. Rogers of the internet, and he used to, that's the sleep spell, which is cool. Yeah, and he kind of portrayed himself as like the nice guy of the internet, and he'd constantly do like all this fencing shit as well, and like not really, I don't know, he would try not to toe the line or be controversial in any way, shape or form. But then he started doing these like live streaming stuff. He went on Twitch, and then he kind of let his real personality out, and then he found out the guy was kind of, yeah, a bit of a sleazebag. Pretty much the opposite of how he portrayed himself. And yeah, just didn't come across as a nice dude in my opinion. I mean, obviously the guy's been through, you know, he's had quite a messed up childhood with abuse and the like, but yeah, it really felt like, you know, to me anyway, he just came across as he would talk about that stuff as a way to sort of deflect from his current behaviour, you know, and yeah, I don't know, to me he just, I don't know, he's a perfect example of why I think the internet can be quite a dangerous place. And you know, I don't know, it just feels like the whole hero worship online is very strange to me. You know, these people rather, you know, it just feels like when you're a bit of a known entity online, you get these weird, adoring fans, and people either want to, you know, see you for. You know, they're either interested in seeing who you are, or and then, you know, they want to see you fail, if you know what I mean. You know, I think there was a little bit of that. What do you call it? Schadenfreude? Activate the release. Yeah, I don't know where I'm really going with this conversation, but I don't know, I just think, you know, celebrity culture is crazy enough, but internet celebrity culture is a whole nother level. Because I feel like typically these people, you know, they're not really talented, they're not really actors or anything, they're just known for being known, really. Or for being themselves, at least, anyway. And yeah, you know, these people really gets to their head, I think. Getting a bit of fame, getting money for just doing what typically would be just a hobby sort of thing. And yeah, you get some crazy people then. Yeah, obviously, you know, there's tons of weirdos like that. You got the likes of, you know, Chris Chan and people like that. The lol cows, if you will, Review Tech USA and stuff. With him though, I feel like it's a bit different because he's at least self-aware. I think, you know, I think that's another spell there, infuse. And a high potion, nice. Yeah. So yeah, we need to find the way to unlock that. Look at his hair. Oh. Yeah. Where the enemies at? Yeah, now to talk about the game. Obviously we've got Ross Lerner-Pye, who's pretty tough. Maybe I should actually take some eye drops. So I'm assuming darkness is pretty much the same as like having cataracts or something. But yeah, we need to find this key in here. I'm not too sure where it is. Is it up here or something? Completely forgot about this spot. Okay. Anything in there? Nope. Yeah, and you just get a couple of enemies coming after you every time you do those, so... Okay. Take them out, take them out. But like I said, it's good if you just want to... If you want to get some levels or whatever, so... I think we're going to need to... switch out Bosch into the party now. We'll take Balthair out. And we'll chuck Bosch in. He's sort of falling behind now, so... Heal up. Yeah, I think we need to go back. I think there's somewhere I need to go to find a treasure. Well, to find the key. was it? Obviously, it's been a bit of time since I played this. So. Where in the heck are we going? Nope. No enemies even appeared when I did that. What's going on? This is strange. Okay, down here. It's probably not even in this area. Oh, there we go. One of these mage dudes. Really cool. And yeah, as you can see with the chain, yeah, the loot changes colour. Obviously, yeah, you can get the chain gauge up to like 99, I think, or something. Yeah, there is a good area to do that, because obviously you do get like a trophy for that. Honestly, cannot remember what you do in this section. I think we need to go back in this section here. There's something to do around here anyway. Pretty certain. Yeah, because you can see where we have to go to, so... I think it's down around here. Yeah, because I think, that section is just, to get us to this section. Ooh. Loads of reflectical months there. Very nice. I'm pretty certain it's actually down here, isn't it? I'm just being stupid. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and then as you can see, we need to go around into this section here. And then we can hopefully save Ash. Yeah, some of these dudes have guns, as you can see. Yeah, obviously the point I was trying to make though, before with Boogie and the like was, you know, I think, you know, there's a real issue with, you know, I think it's dangerous for certain types of people to be on the internet and to gain celebrity, you know, when that some people it's just like hard for them to handle. I think when it gets to their head, so, you know, when you get a bit of money, notoriety, you know, there's no surprise that almost every internet celebrity becomes a bloody narcissistic piece of shit, you know. That's why there needs to be less hero worship with these fucking online weirdos. Obviously, Fran has been blinded. Open down door. Okay. It's kind of boss time.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Oh, I don't know if that's entirely true. You just have to kill them all, so I don't know what we're saying there. Just you left now, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Vossler hits really hard, so you don't have to worry. But again, just like with the Pack of Lands, for some reason, this is sort of considered like a boss battle or something. But yeah. Yeah, once the congratulations goes, then you can press X to skip that part. So, but yeah, that's the key we need. Nice. Thankfully, they just so happen to have it. Isn't that lucky? And then yeah, as you can see, there's a save point here. So yeah, you can imagine why that is. But yeah, we also get the urn. I don't know why maps are in urns, but yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, we'll just heal up. And yeah, for some reason there's a monk who's trapped, who has also opened shop, so. Hey. Ah, nice. Yeah, I've got a few decent little weapons in that here. I need to sell some stuff, so well, not the teleport stones. Everything but the teleport stones, pretty much. I've also got one of these diamond armlets. They're really good to sell. Yeah, I think we got one ourselves, but basically you can just like farm them in trial mode if you're interested. So that's something for you. But yeah, this is a new sword for Varn. We've got new one for Balthair. Yeah, we don't need that. And then yeah, nothing else we really need there. So armor wise, yeah, we'll get. I don't know why I just got one. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't equip it. Obviously, yeah, you don't really need to get all this stuff, but you know, I like to make things a little bit easier anyway, so. And yeah, as you can imagine, you can just sell all your old loot at a later date if you want. Okay, that's everything there. And then let's look at the licenses. Have we got anything good to get here? Yeah, that's the one we need for him. So we'll get that. And we may as well get that as well. That's a good one to have. Yeah, we'll save. I'm going to save Balthair for now. just get that one as well. Yeah, obviously, yeah, license boards. Licenses are quite easy to get hold of anyway, so you don't have to worry too much. So. Yeah, these magic laws are really good to get, because I may have already said this, but yeah, you need, well, magic is what determines the damage of things. Oh, it's this one I think we need to get into. Yep, that's where Ash is being left.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Awesome. Got a new party member. So this is Ash. Yeah, what are we gonna... Thinking about making a white mage for now. Did I? Yeah. And obviously, yeah, we need a healer, so it's like, you know, as always, one of the most useful things, so... Okay, so obviously we'll focus on these things first. Thankfully we got a couple of white magics as well, which is awesome. For chests and the like, so that's badass. And yeah, as you can imagine, she uses rods and stuff, so that's the weapon type of white mage, as you can imagine. Yeah, she actually learns green magics as well, which are basically the like what do you call them? The stat increasing ones and stuff. So yeah, she learns a lot of magic ones as well. So. Another one there. Yeah, decoy, that's a very useful spell that we're gonna want. And that. Well, yeah, I'll save those other white magics for the moment. Yeah, so this is a good one because it lets her gain more MP from ethers. And then I think yeah, we'll learn an additional gambit slot as well, which will be useful. Obviously I need to take a look at gambits as well, really. Yeah, I think, you know, she should really be using cure instead of thingy. And it should really be at least 60%. Yeah, we don't have to worry too much about sort of healing and stuff now, so yeah, obviously, you know, we'll take a look at her later. Yeah, we don't actually have any decent magics yet, so I'll just leave that for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave Ash out of the party for the moment. And we'll just stick with these three for now. But anyway, let us carry on. Yeah, we just have to basically get out of here now, really. Pretty straightforward. Just go back the way we came.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We
Yeah,
track
stop
back,
having a go at Bosch.
commandeer a ship and make our escape.
I mean, I guess she does think he killed her dad, but, you know, still. Come on.
Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of her plight.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. Anyway, let's get out of there. Just basically, you know, that's going to be going on the whole time, so enemies just going to be chasing after us. So, yeah, don't worry too much about that, though. Yeah, so this door's actually open now. The one that I was trying to get into like an idiot. Come on. Yeah, now let's go here. Yeah. So now, yeah. Now for 30 seconds, the alarm won't go off. Yeah, that's just an extra thing you can do. You don't have to do that, obviously. You can just fight all the enemies anyway. They're not too difficult, so I wouldn't worry too much. So another interesting thing, I recently just pre-ordered the other day. It's the Trials of Cold Steel 3 and 4 limited edition from NIS. That'll be coming out in February time, I think it is. So basically it's PS5 versions of the 3rd and 4th Cold Steel games. Obviously, as you know, they've been re-releasing a lot of the games on PS5. Obviously, I think it was Ease 4 and no, sorry, Ease 8 and 9, for example, got PS5 versions recently. I think it was last year, wasn't it? So yeah, they're just doing the same with these games now, which is cool. Yeah, that includes like some cool little goodies here and there. Yeah, I'm sure when it arrives I'll do a full unboxing and the like, so don't worry. I don't know why I came out this way, this is not the way. Nice. Yeah, I mean I pre-ordered it, but I'm still going through Trials of Cold Steel 1. And apparently, then after that, I've got, is it Trails into Reverie as well? What it's called, coming up after that. Yeah, it's like, it's one of the most confusing series ever, so. Because yeah, they don't do, it's not like Final Fantasy or Tales, whatever. Like, each game's actually kind of connected. Or at least there's a particular story arc or something. There we go. And we're just going up this way. Yeah. And yeah, we're basically where we were now. Wow, look at this. Finally reunited with Penella.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are.
Lady
Yeah.
Ash, by all rights, you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
So unlike Vane, he actually,
Thanks, Lamont.
I think has some interest in peace.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Vaughn's thinking, hey,
Let
I'm
us
trying
go.
to press up on my girl there. I mean, not that I'd say it like that. Okay. Let's grab a treasure. Another high potion. More treasure as well. Regular potion. Lovely. Okay, we'll do some a little bit of healing. Yeah, we got like 62 bloody potions there. It's ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, we're about to leave. I'm sure we'll go quietly into the night. Won't be anyone waiting for us or anything. Ugh.
Such a great shame. I
Who
must
would have
confess,
known?
I thought you the one who would help us restore peace
The
to
judge who's on the
Dalmasca.
ship is going to be a boss fight.
No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more.
What was that?
The Nethicite.
I absorbed it.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
You got him. Yeah. Now we get to fight Judge Geese. And obviously he has some dudes with him. Yeah. You don't have to worry too much about him. Yeah, I think we're, decent level anyway, so you don't have to worry. Obviously, the other thing is, just got to focus on healing. We use a high potion, just to make sure. Yeah, we'll take out his little dudes first. It makes it more manageable. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, Geese has decided to slow rush down there. What is Fran doing here? Oh, she hasn't got much MP, that's why, okay. We'll take out Fran and we'll chuck Ash back into the party. So at least we'll have a healer. Oh my god, don't even have the gambits on. That's stupid, isn't it? Okay. Potion. And one thing I completely forgot to do. Yeah, so we need to put decoy on Vaughn. And yeah, we'll just quickly heal up Ash there. So essentially, this means that enemies will just attack Vaughn. And this is pretty much one of the main strategies you're going to do in the game. essentially, yeah, you know, he's your tank, and then the other two will just support him, and then Bosch is sort of our DPS, so he should be doing multiple hits. Not so much now, obviously, but later. Yeah, then we get a good a shell going on Barn as well. Give him a high potion just to get him up there. And then can't remember how long decoy lasts. I think that's the only thing with it. It doesn't last too long, so you have to kind of reapply it. Obviously, yeah, we'll eventually just have a gambit that does it anyway, so don't worry. Did that not work? There we go. Go on. Yeah. Pretty much done. Yeah, he's not too tough, don't worry. There we go. No, you don't even have to completely finish him off. Guess he gets a headache or something.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? Old skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Obviously, Atmos is a one of the past summons. I think Final Fantasy 9 was the last game where he was actually a summon.
Not yet.
But he's basically like the gravity summon. I think in 9 he's just like this giant mouth thing that swallows stuff. Which brings us back round to Boogie. No, sorry, that was a bit mean.
Too fast, they'd have noticed.
Yeah, we've got our entire party now, which is awesome. And yeah, we're returning to Bishopa. This is part of why I didn't do a couple of the hunts just yet, because I just wanted to get this section done. So we got a full party now.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Okay.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you.
Of course.
You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words.
Yeah, obviously,
He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
yeah, he was just sort of playing a puppet, really, wasn't he?
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
Yeah, because obviously the whole point was
being
you know,
cautious.
to protect his
Majesty,
people.
I would ask you
You
for
have
some
to
time.
be in line with the Empire.
On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some
So
other
obviously,
way.
you know, you wouldn't. Like,
Until
if
I
the
should
Empire's too
find it,
powerful, why
I
the
would
hell
have
would
Bosch
he
remain at your
try to
side.
oppose them?
Doubt him
At
you
least
may,
outwardly, anyway, right?
but I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
Mm-hmm.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Absolutely. Okay. So now we get to meet Ondor. Obviously, yeah, we went here already, so we just get to go back there. Yeah, just through here. Yeah, it's pretty much just a straight line, pretty much, so you don't have to worry too much. And then just turn around here. And yeah, we just speak to the guard. There we go. Very nice looking place. Kind of reminds me of the I can't remember the name of it, but You know,
When
Dion's
Vossler learned
place
my father
in,
had been killed the night of
16?
the treaty
Around
signing, he
16?
returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time
That
before
was one
Vane's
really
reach
awesome
extended
section,
too
though.
far. We thought that you could
Yeah,
protect
we can
me.
discuss that while when we do finally
However,
play 16.
when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past
That
all
sounds
this.
like him.
Busherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
So yeah, she wants to lead the resistance against the Arcades Empire now. Not so simple though.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Busherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir.
We'll meet the Grand Kiltias at a later date, don't you worry.
You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Arthur's quick at work there. Yeah, this bit makes me laugh. She's like planning on an escape, but
What are
she
you
doesn't
doing?
know how to fly an airship.
This is Balthier's
How far
ship.
did you think she was going to get?
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
Ooh. Now he's poked up.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
I like that this is how the
Then
party's
it's
formed.
settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing.
My
like
favourite part is how
proper
Blonde and
kidnappers.
Penelo just so happen to just get mixed up into it. And they just sort of like inserted themselves into this. Obviously, we'll see later, but obviously the other characters, you know, they actually have relevance to the plot. Or more of a reason to be involved anyway. Arcades. Yeah, as you can see, this is kind of like the big built-up city. Yeah, we basically have this in every Final Fantasy, don't we? We have like the massive empire or joint sort of area to explore. I mean, yeah, spoiler alert, but yeah, we are going to
Dr.
be in
Sid
Arcades at some
does
point.
this at Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His
Yes, this is the
agency in
king
the fall
himself,
of
or the
Nabardese
emperor,
is
sorry.
also certain.
Okay.
Yet, with Judge Zect, who led the assault, missing,
Elected
the
leaders
truth
are bad, I
remains
forgot.
difficult to ascertain.
Actually, an emperor's not really
The
an
long,
elected leader, are
cold
they? I
years
think,
have
actually.
clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
Yes, obviously, the king is very unwell.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
Hmm.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your
Yeah,
homeland.
this is
The
what Sid
Republic
was
of Landis
hinting
is
at
long
with
since
the
gone.
Senate
My allegiance
planning
lies wholly with the
plant
Empire.
daggers in Vane's back.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
Never.
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as
Bit
it
much.
may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Yeah, there's going to be
Do
some
this
interesting
for me, Gabranth.
reveals with Vaughn.
I
Or
could not.
Vane, sorry.
I could not bear to see my sons
Yeah, so this is what's
war
hinting
with
at.
each other again.
So he originally had 4 sons, and the 2 others Vane went to war with and had killed already, so that's why he just has Vane and Larsa now. But yeah, here we are. The West Descent. Yeah, so we basically, because obviously they're after us, we can't just land in the
This
port.
come in handy often?
Yeah.
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Oh yeah.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead,
Yeah.
and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
Yeah, so this is the area we couldn't get past earlier.
Skystones
That
don't
was
work at
blocking the
all.
way.
That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you wanna be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Hold on, says who? You wanna see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Okay, yeah, so got this follower. Nice. Yeah, so we've got some slightly better weapons and stuff now, which is cool. Gonna want that. I think we need the staff as well. And go for the ancient sword. And yeah, I think start selling all this trash loot as well. Yeah, we'll save that for now. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Yeah, Penello now has a F-ton of licenses to use, so yeah. Okay, so like I said, we go for these augments first, which is awesome. Always the most important thing to go for. We'll go for a staff. The magics as well. Obviously, yeah, we won't be able to get a lot of these magics for a bit, but it's good to just learn them. Get out of the way. There we go, that's a good one, that's what we need. And yeah, that's her quickening. Yeah, I didn't explain, but basically quickenings, you get 3 per character. And then, yeah, I'll show them in a bit anyway, in a later episode. But yeah, they're pretty much just our limit breaks in this game, so. Okay, some accessories. Yeah. Obviously, just like Ash, she can learn those other bits as well. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, Penello's level's gone up as well. Because obviously each character gains levels depending on Vaughn's, basically. So yeah, Ash gets 1 more level than Vaughn, and Penello is at the same level. So, but yeah, let's just see. Let's equip her with some better stuff. Okay. But yeah, obviously this is going to be it now, and yeah, in the next episode we are going to do a few more side quests and the like before entering the Sand Sea. So yeah, thanks for watching as always, and have a great rest of your day.